Hello, guys. There is one thing that I'm yet to understand and to get it right, and it's yet to sink into my head. Uh, it's about the story, Diddy's story, and all the characters that are mentioned in that story. And I'm trying to imagine these characters are people with their own names, people who've made it in life and all that. How did, how was it possible for Didi, to convince these guys and bend them? Like, how? I can't really understand what's happening. Okay, there are those theories that people have. I don't know how true or not they are, but even in the court, they have been presented with the ongoing case about Didi, the issue of dragging people and trying to make them do things without their knowledge or without them understanding whatever they're doing. So that is one way that is possible. But again, do you want to tell me there was no one to warn these guys on what will happen to them if they get themselves into those freaky parties that were organized by Didi? Like, I can't just understand. Is it because people love money so much and they can do anything to get money? People really need fame and they can do anything to get themselves to where they need to get themselves? Or what is really happening? I see all those things, all those photos, all those narrations, online, and I feel like, I think people lacking something or what is not really happening. Then the names that are mentioned, then the names that if this story wouldn't have, surfaced, no one would have ever known that it happens or it has happened the way it has happened. Or should I say there's a dark cloud that is covering over people that people don't really understand what is happening? Yeah. Good enough. The names that are mentioned, most of these names are not, the gospel ministry, or they don't do gospel songs. Or if there is a name that does a gospel song that has been mentioned in the story, and then I'm not aware about it, then it's also good for us to just, bring it on. So I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, who is this Didi? Which power does he have, to get all these things done the way he has done them? Like, is he doing these things alone, or there's another power, that is making it possible for him to do all these things? Is he alone, or there are other people who are making it possible? Because just one person with all these people, not even one man can do lay such a great number of women. No, I don't believe so. But why is it a man is painting other men of that caliber in that number? And like, really? Hmm. Is there another force that is driving this young man to do? Oh, it's not really young man. Is there another force that is driving Didi to do all this thing that he's doing? Gosh, it doesn't make any sense to me. Not at all. It doesn't make any sense. Unless there's something I'm trying to miss over here. But yeah, these terms are supposed to be there. There were prophets that they will come at such a time, so such a things will happen. But to this magnitude with one person, the names that are involved, is it because these people are they want power and they want money, or what is not really happening? Huh? Yani, mtu mmoja doing all these things with all these people and all these names doesn't click on my mind. But it's okay. So let's have a conversation. Tell me more on what you know about the same. Maybe there's some that I'm missing over here, but it's shameful. It's shameful and out of place completely. But it's happening. So men should be very careful. Men should be very careful, guys. When you get to a point or to a place and someone tells you do this before you get that, please don't do it. Please don't do it. If there's a favor you need to give before you get what you want, please don't do it. That favor might be one thing, that what you're doing might be one thing that will tie you and enslave you for the rest of your life. Now imagine all these big names that have been mentioned in Diddy's case. If at all that is true, how will these people look until the rest of the people when the evidence comes out. It's dirty outside there, but we can be clean. I know you can be clean. Subscribe, and what I don't know, make me inform me on that same.